Now this is a way to start a day. Chilling in bed, watching Fallout at 9 o'clock in the morning with my little dude. And it is time to start a new dawn and a new day. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to another day in the life of me, Lydia, and Alfie. Wake up, it's a beautiful morning. Wake up, it's a beautiful day. Made it like 20 feet downstairs, changed Alfie's nappy, and then made myself breakfast in bed. Goals. Right, it's not 11. This clock is behind. No, I've wasted loads of my day. I've been sat here, chilling out, looking at the view, watching YouTube videos, and thinking to myself, at 11 o'clock, I'll start my day. And I've been looking at the clock, and I've realised it's 12:07, not 11:07, so I've kind of wasted an hour of my day already just sat here. I thought I had too much time on my hands. So we better crack on. Oh, and this is now well too bloody hot, but exactly what I need. A cup of tea with honey. I feel like I've not had a proper English cup of tea in the last month. Now for my next move, it's a bit of a strange one because I'm absolutely starving and I'm like, I've already had my breakfast and I need something to eat. And I'm like, what on earth is this? And I've realised it's the Nando's from the other night. So it's going to my stomach. Gone are the days of me having fancy food off gallivanting around the world. Instead I've got 3 chicken thighs getting reheated in a microwave. Find yourself a content creator who can do it all. Well, while I'm waiting for this, I might as well get all my stuff unpacked from the holiday. And look at that, I got a gift from Rachel that they given me. Gonna throw this into the pile of 1,000 plushies that Alfie actually owns. I can't believe that we've been gone a month and I feel like I've come back to a house with no progress made whatsoever. This unit's not been painted, so we can't put the stuff back up on it. Whilst I've been off travelling, I've been chasing the joiner to get on with the garage extension, decoration, multi-purpose room thing that we've been trying to do, and he's not replied to me twice now. So as much as I want to get this sorted to become like a utility room pantry, I've had absolutely no communication of when we're going to begin. It was supposed to get done the week before we went away, but they delayed and I was like, right, well, I'm going away for 3 weeks now. When I come back, let's crack on. And because I've not heard from them, I have no idea when it's going to start. So, bit of a shame. Almost as a dire situation as my lunch situation. Look at this. Just 3 pieces of chicken. 3 pieces of chicken and a brew. What is that healthy balanced meal? I don't know, but is it any good? It's freaking hot. And if I have to be entirely honest, it kind of tastes like rubber or the sole of a shoe. Not that I would know what any of those things taste like, but I'm going to slam it with some chipotle seasoning and just hope this somewhat helps. When in doubt, whip this stuff out. Any better? The taste of the bottom of a shoe, but with chipotle rub on it. Oh, it's brilliant. Sadness! My tea is gone. But it's a sign that we gotta start this day. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, I don't know how chaotic this is about to be, but I'm opening up my letterbox after being away all this time, and I've got a feeling it might be overflowing. Are you ready? And the survey says... Oh, almost. I guarantee to you that 99% of this is bills that need to be paid. I was right. TV license, internet bill, a letter from my dentist saying that I'm way overdue, and I can confirm I am. Electricity bill, garden treatment service bill from a company called Green Thumb. All in all, it's going to come at the cost at a kidney. Oh, and hang on a second. I'm opening up the garage door because dun 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 dun. World's slowest garage. Is it really hailstoning? Oh, do you want to go back to Dubai yet? So do I. Yeah. Lydia's, by the time, like, having breakfast in bed, and now Lydia's been off to swimming with Alfredo. And how's she doing? She always looks so shocked. She's always like, what is going on? And I can truly admit, in my soul of souls, I would rather be anywhere else than England right now. I love being home. Like, don't get me wrong, I've said, like, I love being with my friends, my family. But if I wasn't in the country, I could quickly avoid those bills for a little bit longer. But look at it. It's just absolutely chucking it down, grey and miserable. The whole sunshine and happiness in Tom is going to start dwindling, so I have to make sure I stay on top of getting out of this country and enjoying the sunshine. But I've got so much to do. This usually happens like when I go traveling. You guys have vlogs where I'm like going here and going there, and it's like blah 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 blah, so much happening. But like today is quite literally the admin day. It needs to be done, as you all know. Like you go away, you come back after a period of time, and you got so much that needs to be done. But like, look at this. I've literally just found more bills on the floor. I can't express to you how many phone calls I've just made to like the electrical company or this company, because I've been gone that long. They've been like, we're gonna switch you off if you don't pay. Honestly, so I've taken care of all that. But I've also had a phone call with, oh, this is exciting stuff. I'm going to put my shoes back on for the second time, with a building contractor about the work that we said about doing, you know, the reworking of the drive and stuff. Because I've been gone for a month, which has given them enough time to speak to, like, I was going to say pile drivers, but I think it's like sheet pile drivers to do the retaining wall and extension stuff. And apparently they've got all the numbers together. So I should be meeting with them next week to see if we can potentially get along with that. So yeah, just a very big admin day. I'm sorry it's not like the most like going here, going there, doing stuff, but hey, this is literally the life of Tom, so you just gotta go with the flow. I've also had an influx delivery of packages that we need to open up. So I'm gonna start with this one, and off shaking it, it sounds like liquid, so I'm gonna guess, if I'm right in saying, this is gonna be a package delivery from the one and only KSI. Are you ready? Go on. The team messaged me saying we've got you a package en route, and this was about a month ago, and it is. There you go. They've sent me some strawberry banana prime. They've DM'd me about 4 times whilst I've been away saying, swag package on the way, swag package on the way. And all I can say is, if anyone needs prime, I'm your guy. This will make a fine addition to my collection. And you know what? It's probably a good idea that I don't actually get the garage pantry room sorted just yet, because as much as it's supposed to be for like my motorbikes and scooters and stuff like that, it's now it's a pram parking garage. So yeah, it seems like everything happens for a reason. Is that my boy absolutely giggling? By the way, can I just say something real quick? Nice hoodie. I didn't even realise you were repping Syndicate Original.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my cream one.
Oh, okay. Are you excited to see Grandma?
Yes,
Oh. Okay, as much as I say, like, I want to get out of England, that's a nice thing to experience in England. I'm going to have to change these bloody clocks. I keep thinking I've got way more time in my day than I actually have. Right, get that flick forward an hour. And now we're on track. I'm actually going to show you the, like, stress that I have to go through to change the clocks. And I know this content from June buggying, enjoying the sunshine and travelling is kind of nowhere near comparable. But look at what I have to do to set the times on these perfectly. So I have to go to the clock changing time function, right? And then I have to rotate one so it doesn't flick off it. And then like this, and then I need to set them exactly on the minute at the exact same time. So then I flick it forward, flick it backwards, flick it forward, and then flick it backwards. And there you go. I have to sync them. I have to sync the clocks so that they change at the exact same time. This is probably something that did not need filming, but hey, this is what I do in my life. Brew number 2. Might not have seemed like it, but it's been a long day. Like, I do love getting out and about, but hey, listen, it's an admin day. It has to be done. It can be avoided, but it comes at the cost of getting fined thousands of pounds. Well, it would appear things have escalated with Kevin, my chameleon, because he literally looks like someone's thrown toilet paper at him and it's stuck. Mate, what is going on here? This is ridiculous. I can't like peel it off because he needs to let it happen naturally, but are you all right there, mate? Are you hanging on in? Or would you like some moisturiser? Oh! And... What was that? Oh, here we go. He's going to go for it. Don't mess it up now, Kevin. No pressure. Ka-cha! It would seem Kevin doesn't know how to perform under pressure, and don't worry, mate. It happens to the best of us. Now, talking about embarrassing things, I've got a bit of a tale that I need to tell as I step out of my comms room in, like, a walk of shame, almost, because I got I've got to admit that I'm not proud of. Like, you know I told you, like, today's been an expensive day, right? Well, it gets worse. So if you've been watching the channel for a long time, you know I pay for 500 down internet, which costs me £900 a month. It's ridiculous, it's expensive, but it's the only speed internet I can get in my area. Trust me, I tried to look for other ones, blah, 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 until new ones became available, of which I've gone for. I've gone for 1,000 up, 1,000 down, and rather than cost me £900 a month, it's costing me 300. So I get double the speed at like a third of the price. It is epic. I am a very happy man. And in this comms room is the new setup that BT Openreach came and installed just before we went away. And the new team that's doing the internet are going to come in and like do the switch over from Virgin to them, I believe like next week or the week after. So I'm very, very happy. And because I know I've got that date penciled in, I decided it was time to ring Virgin Media and say, be gone. I do not need to be paying £900 a month. I'm giving you my 30-day notice and I'm out of here. Save myself a bunch of money. So I thought, I rang Virgin today to cancel, and when I spoke to the lady on the phone, I was like, right, I want to do the cancellation thing. She's like, yeah, I'll send you the paperwork for you to sign, and we'll get that underway. And I said, right, I just want to make sure that the moment I send this document back, it's not going to just switch off my internet and I get like, the 30 days notice period. And she was like, oh, no, don't worry. It won't switch off after 30 days. You're fine. And I was like, all right, brilliant. So I said, so just after 30 days, it will stop then, not just today. And she was like, no, not quite. And I said, oh. It turns out, in the setup and signing of the contracts, for me to cancel my internet, that costs £900 a month, I don't have to give them 30 days notice, or 40, or 50, or 60 days notice. I have to give them 90 days notice. So I've got to pay, for the next 3 months, £900 a month for an internet I won't be using because my new one gets installed next week. I'm paying £2,700 for internet in this room that I'm not going to be fucking using. I'm going to sell the bloody house. Listen, now before you start saying I'm bad with my finances, I'm not. And don't you lot bring up for a second the fact that I accidentally paid BT 10 grand, all right? I think it's everything else I'm fine with. But when it comes to internet service providers, those bloody terms and conditions, man, they get you. Now, stop smiling, because I know you're being a cheeky chappy laughing at me there, but we need to get you out of this and into an outfit because we're going out for some grub with your grandma. Not the grandma you saw today. My mum. Hey, so we're looking a little bit smarter. But I believe I've been outdressed. Where is he? Where is my... Wait. What have you been doing?
I'm trying everything. My grandma says Sudocreme's the best.
What is happening here? It looks like he's wearing war paint. Well, off to war we go. We're supposed to be there at past, and it's currently 19 minutes past, and I think it takes 20 minutes to get there. I've had a really, really organised day. Anyway, next stop, food. Do you fancy going back to Dubai at Lynn?
Yes.
Windscreen wipers are flying
I've seen everyone now.
Mate, what is this about? Why? Why?
Honestly, if I could take everyone with me.
Like uproot our entire families?
Yeah.
Move somewhere nice. Every time we go somewhere, I go, why don't we live here? Why don't we live here? And we were back for 2 days. We had 2 days of sunshine.
Yeah, we got lulled into a false sense
and I was
of security.
like, I'm so happy to be home.
Yeah.
And now I'm driving towards a pitch black cloud with rain pissing down on me, and
I don't know how to dress. Do you?
No, I walked out the house without a coat. Mini pills turned
like...
into fucking icebergs, and I was like, what's this about? I did not sign up to coming home to this. We made it back. Listen, we made it back for my dad's birthday. We missed the stag do, so that was inevitable. Are we going again? Where are we going? We said we wanted to go Maldives. Should we go Maldives?
We get booked. You heard this here first.
Oh no, because that's just going to cost me even more money. And after today, I thought I'd be organised and have an admin day, and I freaking regret it.
Yeah, but when was your last one? That's probably why it's cost you so much.
A month ago. Yeah, all those bills came in, and honestly, man, like...
You still got your hair, you're alright.
But I need a haircut, and that's going to cost money. I just can't do this anymore. Can we convert to like tiny home people? Let's just live off the land. Oh, but I can't even buy land because that costs money. Am I supposed to be getting off here?
Yeah.
That one?
No.
Oh, fucking hell. And if I wanted to, even if I had the money to buy the land, no one will fucking sell me in it.
What would you?
Don't get me wrong, I know there's a first world problem. So I just
Yeah,
need to
very,
man up
very
and
first world
get on.
problems.
Am I going in this lane?
Yes.
And I know I need to just get over it, but man.
You need to get over the line.
Point the camera now when I'm driving. I'm in a merge lane, alright? I know exactly where I'm going. I'm just going to be getting there rather late.
Nah, we're only 2 minutes late so far.
We were supposed to be there. And we still got 10 minutes to go. Yeah, we're only 10 minutes late. For us, that's not bad.
Early, it's on time.
By the way, how's Alfredo enjoying the weather back there? Is it raining fruit? Is he asleep? Who could sleep through this torrential downpour? Okay, it's not
It's
that
spitting at best.
Get everybody in. It's dangerous. Everybody, it's spitting. Get me in. Well,
Hey, we've got tickets to him late this year. Yeah, we booked him 2 years ago.
Right, for context, Peter K, right? Peter K Live.
Yeah.
When did we buy those tickets?
2022.
And it's finally been 3 years for us to go and see him.
So since I've booked those tickets, I've got pregnant and had a baby.
Man, that guy must have crushed it in sales. I've got to say this though, and this is not my words, it's actually Big Tasties. He said he didn't enjoy it.
Really,
He said there was a few bits where he was like, felt like old content, but then the rest of it he just was like, said he didn't enjoy it. I'm gonna go in with an open mind though.
Good.
I'm gonna go in with an
You
open
always
mind.
let people influence your decision before you go in. You do. You're like, oh no, Rotten Tomatoes says it's rubbish.
Well, actually, that's very true.
And I'm like,
Very true.
well, you might not think it's rubbish.
Touche.
Sometimes you don't even watch a movie because you
Yeah,
say
but if
it's going to be
someone's
rubbish.
going to say like, don't go and eat at this restaurant, you'll get food poisoning, the chances are I'm not going to go and eat at that restaurant, and it's
It's not going to impact your health watching a bad movie.
Took my back end off. Jesus, slow down. There's a child on board. We need one of those signs. Baby on board.
Shall I stop this 5 minute clip?
Yeah, what's going on? We'll see you guys at the restaurant. Bye. And this is where we're eating dinner tonight. And if your grandma asks why your face looks like that, just smile and wave and pretend to be adorable. Yeah, I don't know why I said pretend there. Just be adorable. Hey, I brought the Italian to an Italian. Hi, Grandma. Mum, you look amazing. You look nice as well, but Mum, look at you. Wow. Oh, are you a tired boy? You are, aren't you? He actually just fell asleep the moment we were... Look at that face! That is... It's like Popeye. Starters have arrived and everyone is digging in, and I've picked up this bad boy for the table to enjoy. Nino, thoughts on the prawns?
Very nice.
Very good gear. Oh, where is it? Look at them. You ordered a bloody cake? What is that? Lasagna? What the hell is it? Meatloaf, by the looks of things. What have you gone for?
Crab and lobster ravioli.
Is it good?
Wait, I thought you were talking about you don't like crabs being murdered.
Or lobsters. Shouldn't like them being murdered, but shouldn't mind eating them.
And what have you gone for, Italian guy?
I've got what you've got. With
Wait.
The longer pasta.
You went for you got the exact same dish as me, but longer
No,
pasta.
this is what it comes with. You've got a different pasta.
Oh really? What's it called? I don't even know what I ordered.
Penne and ziti.
Oh hey.
Spicy sauce.
So you approve of my choice? Yeah. Hey, we're liking it. We're liking it here. Look at this. Taste test. Nino Grigio.
And I'm going to get the chicken.
We picked good. And hey up, there's been a drama. Nino's pulling my mum's dress off. Get off, you bastard. Alfie's pulling my mum's dress apart. What are you doing down there? What are you doing down there? Such a good little dude in here. I feel like I'm gonna have to start going around the restaurant apologising for the fact that Alfie's found his lungs again. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's so good. Okay, I'm not quite sure why I made fun of that dish, because I'm literally abandoning mine now and asking, is it okay for some more? I've just tried Lydia's.
I'm sure that this sauce is the sauce that's on your throat.
It really is.
Yeah, it looks
And
good. Is it nice?
I'm not joking. I just said this statement. This could be possibly the best lasagna I've ever tried in my life.
Apart from mine, obviously.
Or mine, which you've never eaten.
You've got to try that.
It is nice.
That is what. Okay, that is one of, if not the best
You know
lasagna,
which one?
apart from Lydia's and yours, I've ever had in my life.
I'm a
That-
must.
That is so good. So good. We'll get a fair review as to whether or not my statement was correct or not off the Italian himself. Right, Italian stallion. Get that in your goblet.
I'm still don't need this cold.
Yeah, it's alright.
So for an Italian, that means it's really good.
It's alright.
Out of 10.
Yeah, I was going to say 6.5.
I was going to insult you and say you're an uncultured swine, but then I realised you're Italian. You probably tried way better food than me, so touche. Karen, no children allowed on the table.
Give me my slip.
Hey, you lifted up my bloody mum's dress. Put your grandma's dress down.
I so wanted just to go to his forehead.
I've stuck it to his head before. Yeah. What kind of a parent would it be if I hadn't
I was going to
have
say,
done that?
why have we not?
The only one thing Lydia won't let me do is throw a piece of cheese at him when he cries. And I respect her wishes. Stop telling me to do it.
How long is how,
Cheese! Right, I'm throwing cheese on him. What you did? Right, right, get straight for him. Leave it.
There you go. Lick it first.
Lydia, stop doing this. Can I just do it? I've got a wet forehead now, and I'm gonna have a bruise.
He's got the slug in his hand.
You've not got a good forehead for it.
Fucking you have.
He's got the slug.
But it stuck straight away.
Feel bad, didn't it? That was funny, wasn't it? It got in your face.
Right, what's that? Right, you had 80 goes.
Oh, it's my first time.
I was like, what is going on? That's hilarious. Alfredo, what are you doing?
Kiss babies, so you're not supposed to eat me.
Alfred, stop eating your grandma.
Slobber! Slobber!
I love how he's attacking you with his two little teeth.
And his hands.
Love it. I love how every moment I'm around you, I constantly go, yeah. Have you enjoyed your night with grandma? And
Paranoid about
again.
dropping in babies.
What's the Italian name? And Nono. Well, Alfredo, you were on your best behaviour, and I'm going to double down on the fact that we need to go back to Dubai because it's cold. So let's get you in the car. And let's get you home. Not impressed the slightest. Son Carlo, you are very good. I am very full, and now we are going home. Right, twinkle, twinkle, little star. Get off that before you get electrocuted. Bloody hell, it's sharp that. Maybe we need to remove these now that you can grab things. Hey, look at me. You're having a bath and you're going to bed. Oh, mate, are you okay? Look at him. The poor guy's been covered in cream to help with his... No, you don't need this. To help with his rashing around his neck. And all I want is my toothbrush. Thanks for helping off it, I appreciate it. Oh my god. I gave him a spare one, and look at that. I'm having a father-son moment. Oh, you've got your own. But it still wants mine. And that's my teeth brushed. Are you finished as well? And just for what I was trying to say then as I was brushing my teeth is, it's pseudo-creme he's got all around his face, and it's not like he got in the pot and ate it. Lydia's put it all around him because it acts as like a good barrier between the dribble running out his mouth and then just like off his chest, because otherwise he gets all red and rushy around his neck. You really are enjoying that, aren't you? Like, wow. I never would have thought of all the like teething toys he would ignore, he would go for a a toothbrush instead. You just punch yourself in your face. I love you. There we go. He's done with his teeth. Right, bedtime. Or should I say, Fallout time. This show is hands down a 10 out of 10 and makes me want to play Fallout 4 all over again. Fallout 3, sure, but Fallout 4 all over again. I have, however, heard rumours that they're doing a remastered version of Fallout 4. Could be wrong. Someone let me know in the comments down below because I love this show. And if they actually do a remaster of the game, I'd be tempted to download it and perhaps live stream it. Ooh. Now, it's the next day, and I kind of realised that we've not updated you guys in the slightest in regards to our suitcase and luggage situation, with them being lost. I don't know whether we're supposed to be chasing the airport, being like, hi, have you got them yet? Hi, have you got them yet? Hi, have you got them yet? And in all fairness, I really do not want to be doing that. I don't know whether we're supposed to just leave it to them to be like, hey, your luggage has arrived at Manchester Airport, we'll ship it to you, or whether or not we've got to go and collect it, or whether it'll just get delivered to the front door. I really don't know about it. Like, I think Lydia handled the conversation at the baggage thing, but from what I overheard, there was no direction of where to go or what to do. Plus, we've got the situation of speaking to the insurance, because if they've lost our luggage, I think we're covered for like £1,000 on the insurance of the suitcases. But how long do we wait until we either get a payout or not? Because we're in the hole for a suitcase, and 6 days of clothes for me, Lydia and Alfie cost 1,500 quid. I don't know if we shared that number like whilst we were, in the thick of it, because it was just like, listen, we just need to focus on doing what we're doing. But for all the clothes for us and the family, and we weren't dressing like going, oh, let's get dripped out in Gucci or whatever. We were going to H&M and Zara to get clothes, and for 6 days worth of clothes for all of us cost 1,500 quid. So I'm really hoping, because this has been a very expensive vlog if you didn't know already, I'm really hoping that the insurance will cover the cost of that, and it'd be really interested to see what else they'll cover the cost of. So kind of looking to you guys right now for a bit of help and advice. If you've ever had any experience of, shenanigans and situations, let us know if like the best ways to handle it and speak to the insurance. I've also got the question of something I've been hearing a lot, is that even though people keep going, oh, the floods were to do with cloud seeding or da 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 da, it's actually a weather thing, which classes as an act of God. So part of me is like, will the insurance even cover anything of the expenses of us having to be in Dubai for an extra 5 days? Like, don't get me wrong, like, we went and stayed in another hotel. If we would have stayed in the hotel that Emirates put us up in, that actually wasn't a cheap hotel a night at all. Like, it was actually pretty close price range to where we went and stayed at the Anantara instead. But, like, will they end up covering it, or is it just going to be a hole in my pocket because it was an act of God? I really, really do not know. And I'll keep you guys updated and posted with whatever happens. And if I find out any tips and tricks of how to handle and deal with this, I'll let you know accordingly. But I'm looking to you guys for advice. So if anyone's got any expertise or knowledge, or anyone works at Emirates, right, or Manchester Airport or Dubai Airport, and can track down my luggage out of the 30,000 lost pieces, I'd really, really appreciate it. So I'll keep you guys posted and updated with that. And as soon as I hear from the insurance company, I'll let you know. But I'm also scared about claiming the insurance, because then surely our premium's going to go up for the next time. But that's why you pay for insurance, right? In case of situations like this. But hey, we're going to go with the flow and see where it goes. And a random side note, this Carlton suitcase, which the guy stood on in the actual supermarket when I bought it, it held up pretty well. It's a little bit scuffed here. It's, oh dear. It's a lot more damaged up here, but for the price of whatever it cost me at the supermarket, what was it, like 90 quid, 100 quid or something like that? It did the job. It got our stuff home, and my family got home safe and sound, and that's basically the most important thing. But guys, it is the end of... I hate being back in England, because I feel like the content I go to put out now is just going from being like... adventuring on jet skis in Thailand to dune buggying Dubai and exploring Singapore, and now it's like just back at my house doing paperwork and same old shit, different day. But I'm back with a new outlook on getting up and getting shit done. These are just like the day-to-day activities that I need to get out of the way, and once I'm on top of everything, we're going to be adventuring. I've just remembered. Yeah. We've got another holiday that we're going on. I did miss the stag do, as you guys know, but there is I think it's less than 2 weeks' time. the adventure of me and Lydia going off to Trevor and Chelsea's wedding. And I don't know if I've told you guys where that wedding is, but I tell you something, I've never been before, and I'm very much looking forward to it. So, yeah, you guys have got actually more travel trips and adventures to look forward to. So if you're new around here and you haven't yet clicked that subscribe button, go ahead, make a YouTube account, click that subscribe button, ding down the notification bell, and I'll see you guys on Monday for the next weekday vlog, which, give or take if I have a busy weekend, could be a mega vlog. So until then, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you watching the vlogs, and I'll see you guys next time.